What's up, everybody? Troy, you're on before everybody.
I'm an on-time man.
What's up, brother?
At least I call that forth. I've been 5 to 10 minutes late most of my life. So I
That's good. So where are you right now?
am at Giant Rock in the Mojave Desert.
That makes total sense. What's up, Svet? What's up, Las? What's up, everybody?
So I am going to get into position for a good little meditative spot. We'll see how
What's up,
the
Doc?
weather holds up because it's blazing and it might overheat my phone. And I got battery issues. I'm on the road. I'm on the road.
You're
I
like
got.
you're like Moses in the desert right now.
Oh yeah, dude. I feel it. My son came out walking here yesterday. I mean, look at how empty this place is. Let me see if I can flip my phone around.
What are you doing there?
Living large.
Nice.
So this over here is the largest freestanding boulder on Earth.
Oh wow.
It's five to 7 stories tall. See the face of it? It fell off.
Wow.
And then um, some guy lived underneath there, and he built this landing strip.
Oh wow.
And the word around the campfire is that the spaceship from Venus landed down here. You see that big circle down there?
Yeah.
So it landed and gave them the formula for space travel, time travel. F equals 1 over T.
It's the Mojave Desert.
Yep.
Someone's asking where it is.
The Mojave Desert, just outside of Joshua Tree. And
Beautiful.
yeah, it's amazing out here. It's very, I think that there's an Indian saying that says, if you want to heal the body, go to the ocean. If you want to heal the mind, go to the mountains. If you want to heal the soul, go to the desert, baby.
That makes sense. I like that.
Yeah, a little soul searching. All right, I think I'll find a nice little perch right around here. Do some breath work.
I need some breath work. I was going to go to Santa Barbara today, but I'm just tired, so that's not happening. What's up, Scotsman? Looks amazing. Joshua Trees in the Joshua Tree, as in the U2 album. Yes, that Joshua Tree. That, by the way, was a great album. Everything else U2 did went down the hill. Yeah, what is the temperature? Everyone's asking you.
It's not that hot. I think it's like 85. It's just that the sun is extremely oppressive. Like, and it's, what is it, 10:30? So.
Oh yeah, dude. By 12, you're gonna be toast.
Yeah, I'm gonna want it. I think we might be going to the Colorado River. So I'm gonna build a little station right here. I think we're gonna go to the Colorado River, and so that way we can go swimming. And I think it's gonna be hotter over there on the Arizona border.
Okay.
So we need some water, man. You need some water in your life. The desert's great because it'll just dry you out. Like any kind of fungal infections, any kind of viruses, bacteria, it will just dry you out. And if you got into some fasting on top of it, some dry fasting, woo, ate some peyote, oh my God, man. And then you would be on a vision quest.
Troy,
Right?
I have to tell you something.
I feel so natural out here, right? Just sitting in my little perch. I just feel so natural. Got some liquid sunshine. Cheers, everybody. All you psycho chickens out there.
Troy, you know what's funny is I made a couple of observations. One is a color observation that your hair color looks good with your beard. Like you don't. It's a good color combination. I just observation. The other observation I want to make is when you came over to the house the other night, you feel you're not a giant guy. You're not like a a Shaquille O'Neal, but you feel very strong. Your bones feel very strong.
Okay.
Just an observation what I got shaking your hand and hugging you and not social distancing is that you feel like you're very solid. You're very strong. Everybody needs to know that because I actually felt Troy's body in my body wrapped around hugging him, and he felt super strong. Your bones feel dense, bro. I think that's what it is. What are you doing to get your bones so dense?
Oh, okay. So that's a good segue into this section right here. All right, let's do some
And by
qigong,
the way,
guys.
I don't tell every man that their bones feel strong. That's not something
I know
I
that was
normally
kind of
say.
weird, but I'll take that as a compliment.
Dude, take it as a compliment.
All right, let's see.
You feel like a tree.
Hey, dude, I love
Because
that.
there was a couple guys here, like there you go. Oh shit.
Let's just start moving the body. Left, right, left, right. Get a little bit of movement in there.
Oh,
Right? We're just lifting up our legs and our feet.
okay. I have to
Actually,
move my shit.
yeah, we're just moving the four extremities. All right, we're just moving them. This is the form of qigong. Qi means energy. Gong means practice. All right, shake those ankles out. Hokey pokey. Crack them if you can. If you're a martial arts expert, then just, do whatever you want, right? You're just getting mobility into your stuff. Get that
Troy,
neck moving.
When's the last time you did this?
Is that your Monty Python silly walk?
There you go.
Or is that some kind of Boogaloo Flu intro? You know the Boogaloo Flu, bro?
I am the Boogaloo Flu, but show me.
I love it. That's right, baby. Just saying that word just energizes you. Okay? All right, guys, we're just rhythmically moving back and forth. Rhythmically. We're not making exercise a thing. The purpose of exercise is to move the lymph, and the lymph moves the lymphocytes. If you got enough proper hydration and water in you to protect your immune system, to go for after those macrophage phagocytosis, boosting your immune system, right? You want the nutrition boosted, then you want your lymph mobilized. This is called walking in place here. You could jog in place. You could do a punch. You could do a punch and an elbow back. Punch and an elbow back, right? You're getting in the horse stance. You're in your full body. You're activating your glutes, your adductors. Like, make sure your shit's working. Hello? It's working. Balance on one foot. Work on that balance. And literally, guys, you can make this stuff up. Just figure out where your little sore spots are. You got big lymph nodes right here. Make sure those things are awake. Make sure your glutes, make sure your ass isn't dropping, man. Spank that ass. Right? Make sure that your glutes are fired up. Syndrome X is when we eat the wrong foods, we blow out our abdominal wall, and then after the abdominal wall goes out, the ass goes out. Oh God, you're in so much fucking trouble when that happens. Okay, so don't do that. Right? Keep everything moving. Keep all the tissues moving. Be gentle with your heart. Ask God to open it up every once in a while. Get into the organs a little bit. You could do the arms. I don't know if this is like iron fist and iron bone. I don't do it like Jackie Chan off of wood or cement. But you can do that, and this is the precursor to that. This type of tapping will activate bone marrow. So all this is activating your chi. And then we're gonna move gently into the traditional Tai Chi warm-up. You see Conor McGregor doing something similar to this when he's walking in the octagon, right? His whole body is completely loose. Not only is it loose, but it's synchronized. It has rhythm. And let's face it, Conor got his ass kicked twice by Nate Diaz.
Not really.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Did you ever see that Simon Rex made a piece when he did a voiceover when Khabib was fighting Conor? It was so fucking funny, dude. Scroll back to like, is that 2018, 2018, that Khabib fight. He posted it. It was so fucking funny.
I didn't see it.
Nate Diaz, everybody. That trilogy is going to be great, man. I interviewed Conor's agent when I was in Vegas for that fight in the morning, and I went to the weigh-ins. It was great, dude. It's great. Free shit at 8:30 in the morning. No lines. The official weigh-ins, the jam to go to. Shake that out. The official weigh-in is free and open to the public. Just so you guys know, next time the UFC's in your town. How about we crunch the intestines, right? So not only are you using as much of your musculature to use your adductors or inside of your legs, get that up there. All this area is where the testosterone is produced. So you want to make sure that stuff is jiggy with it, you know? And so your intestines got to work. You should have 3 pounds of invisible bacteria in there. That's good bacteria. That's your gut microbiome. That keeps your brain fresh. So eat good nutrition, everybody. Clean out the vessel often and put clean nutrition in there. There's only 2 things happening at the cellular level. Try and crunch those intestines. See what happens. Okay? See where your body will go. See if you can get a stretch on the back at the same time. All the way down into the sacrum. So at the cellular level, nutrition's coming in and waste is going out. That's it. So make sure you're not poisoning yourself, and make sure the nutrition that you have in your body has all the vitamins, minerals, and enzymes to help your body naturally. 2 filters, 2 pumps, liver, kidneys, heart, and lymph. Make sure that the body, like getting your oil changed or whatever at the car dealership, make sure that the viscosity of the fluids, the blood, is clean. So that comes from the nutrition you're putting in your body and the poisons you are not. All right, guys, tongue on the roof of the mouth, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Again, this is just a little cross crawl. This is to harmonize the right and left hemispheres of the brain. Your arms are crossing the midline, and you're ipsilaterally moving. I don't think that's the proper word, but you're cross crawling. How about that?
Sounds good.
You want to be as a functional human, you want to be able to, you know, what's tossing a football or a pitch, right? That's some spear chucking shit, right? You want to be able to survive out in the wild. So you want to be able to function. You want everything working in the body. And when you do a little bit of this rhythmically, it puts harmony in the body, more balance. And you can also feel where your kinks are. Just doing this, lubricating the ankles. Think about all the mobility. If you've got something off in your foot, you're going to be walking, you can walk like this all the way up your spine and get neck pain. So mobilize everything. I like to stretch the top of my feet out.
Ooh, that's good.
Woo! It's definitely getting hot out here, guys. It is hot in the hot tub.
Yeah, someone, Scott said it's crazy how Troy can talk while you're working out. It's good. You're really good. You're doing great.
Yeah, for you guys, this is 90 heartbeats or less per minute. You shouldn't be busting a sweat, tongue on the roof of the mouth, in through the nose, out through the nose. And so, all right, we're going to go back to opening the gates of heaven. I think that's what this is called. So for you guys, you want to drop into a movement meditation. Take breaths and open up your rib cage for as long as you can. And exhale for as long as you can. This is breath work, guys. This is going to gently stimulate the organs, mobilize the chi. The chi is the energy of the universe. It flows through all of us when we have stagnation because of emotions, poor food choices, pollution, postural imbalances, shitty water, calcification of ourselves. You need to break that stuff up gently and rhythmically over long periods of time so you're impervious. That's the thing with nutrition and movement as medicine. You become impervious to what's on the horizon that may eat you. You got to stay in the game. We're all here to create peace on earth. So you got to stay in the game. You got to get your machine optimized. You need that mind clear. Just do this for 5 minutes or 20 minutes or however long you think it's good. You can warm up with it. You can warm down with it. You can do it as your whole exercise. Try and feel your body more and more. Feel your ankles push off into your groin, into your hips, going from side to side. Feel the twist in the sacrum, in the pelvic area. Feel the tap underneath your ribs. Feel your kidneys. This is a real good kidney exercise, kidney restoration, Jing life force energy. This is your chi, baby, knocking on heaven's door right here, boy. So gentle, rhythmic. Get your neck into it. Thing is, you just give yourself permission to do stuff, you know, to unwind. Give yourself permission. This is self-love incarnate. This is self-care. Gentle. This shit's 5,000 years old right here, guys. And then this has been moved over to the Zen swing by my mentor. This moves every joint in the body. Same type of exercise. Tongue on the roof of the mouth, eyes on the horizon, so that the twist goes into the cervical units. So in other words, the head shouldn't move. The stretch should go into the neck. Toes come up. 75% of your weight goes up on one foot. Hey, newsflash, guys, you can't do this wrong. So for all you that like to get in your head like me, and be like, am I doing it right? Is this right? This doesn't seem right. No problem. You guys are doing just fine. Just close your eyes, tongue in the roof of the mouth. If you don't have the balance to close your eyes, you can open up your eyes. Just settle in, give yourself permission. This is meditation. It's a focus. It's a movement meditation. Tongue on the roof of the mouth, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Calming the nervous system, empowering you. Nervous system is the first level of strength. How do I know that? I was weak in that area, super sensitive. And so I have noise cancellation headphones because I'm so sensitive. So everything that I do is about calming my nervous system so I can rest and digest and feed and breathe and relax and not be a stress case. Because I'm not a pretty person when I lose my cool, man. So, and I don't think anyone out there is. So, you know, and I got to maintain my own stuff, right? It's my job to become my own Zen master and not be an asshole out in society, right? As best as you possible can. We all got inner asshole in us, all right? And you're an earthling, child of God, so don't beat yourself up. Just do better next time. That's all. Just do better. Admit when you're wrong. Forgive those that you feel that have trespassed against you, right? And ask for forgiveness. That doesn't mean being a codependent doormat either. Okay? You guys get that little nuance? Right? Become whole and balanced. A little stoicism is great. You like me? You want to fuck with me? Great. You don't like me? You don't want to fuck with me? Go fuck yourself. Right? That's the attitude of a lot of these modern day rappers, right? You know, which is great because there's so much hate out there. Which is fine. Everybody's on their own little head trip. Right? But we got to find balance. You are both savage and saint. Right? You have the capabilities of both of those inside of you. So find your center point. All the ancient sages have said balance is the key. All knowledge is knowledge of self. Okay, so where are the kinks? I got something in my metatarsals in my foot. My massage therapist says that's because I have a high arch. And I say, go fuck yourself. I should be able to have a high arch and no pain in my foot. I don't like that idea. So I got to figure out which yoga and qigong and massage therapy is going to get that kink out of my body before it causes another problem. Justin, are you there or did I lose you?
Yeah, I'm super here.
Okay, good.
I'm
okay.
just deep. I'm deep in the. I'm deep in it.
Zen swing, baby. That's it. Just give yourself permission to drop in. I could start changing up the exercises, but this one's so juicy, guys. My qigong started right here. I started doing qigong about 8-9 years ago, and now qigong is doing me, baby. All right, let's shake that out. Let's get into a little bit, because all this stuff can eventually be translated, you know, to fighting as well. So we're going to get into a horse stance, but sideways, so it's more fighting. We're going to reach over here, and this can be a stretch all the way down the rib cage. And then you want to look back, and your neck has to operate. Just driving in the car, you should be able to turn that way. And we had Rudy Ray's 4-time Marine recon on last week. And he was saying, you know, people approach you from the back, and the elbow is one of the deadliest. Am I right, Mr. UFC fan over there?
Yeah.
Just make sure you can look over your neck, right? And then switch. I'm much tighter on my right. Reaching, stretching down. And this is going to lubricate. This isn't a static stretch. This is a dynamic stretch. And just get your other arm to work. Feel the twist in your chest plate. Feel the twist. And stay engaged, guys. Right? Get all this stuff engaged. There's no just throwing the hands, right? The hand is fully connected to the core. Everything is fully connected to the core. This side's much tighter for me. All right. Another one you can do, the Zen swing. Bend over, hinge at the hips a little bit, and just swing the arms from side to side, same way. You'll get a better stretch in your bicep. Get a little one on your neck. Just a different nuance. I got so much tension in my neck. It's just the way we're wired. There's nothing wrong with me. It's just it needs to, it needs a little bit of attention. It needs a little bit of love. Anything that's causing pain in your life, externally or internally, it just requires a little bit more love. That's it. This is a self-love practice. All right, hands forward, bent over, and this is getting into the shoulder heads all the way down the arms. Because we're on those devices, sitting, driving, texting, laptop, computer, sitting, shutting down your hip flexors, shutting down your glutes, sitting, tightening up your psoas, sitting. Not that sitting's bad, but everyone could do much better with a meditation pillow and maybe a living room that doesn't have any furniture. Everybody gets to sit on the floor on these nice meditation pillows. We're redesigning my living room for that exact reason. Because for the last 2 months, so find the nuances here, guys. If you like being bent over and your neck getting into it deeply, fine. If you want to stand up, fine. If you want to swing from side to side, fine. But I've been sitting for 2 months doing these Zooms and these lives daily, and my body doesn't feel as broke down because my hips are open. I'm sitting on a meditation style pillow action. So, all right, I think that's some good movement for now. This thing's cooking my phone. I can't see anything. Just say something every 5 minutes or so I know it's still there.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yep, I can hear you. I can hear you. So here we go. We just built a little meditation pillow. If you're ever in the desert or on the beach, right, try sitting up like this. It makes your spine straight and your hips are open. Okay, did everybody like that sesh?
That was amazing, dude. I was sweating, actually. I was sweating. That's some good stuff, man. It's so simple, too. It's like people don't, oh, I don't want to do it. It's too hard. But that was super simple.
Super duper simple. All right. Let's do some breath work. It's hot out here, man. I guess this is what it's like to be in India with the yogis. They got caves too that are cold. So, all right, fuck it. Come on, let's just breathe. Otherwise, I'll think about it all day long. Let's do in through the nose, out through the mouth.
Okay.
I need a bigger meditation pillow here. All right, here we go. See how straight that makes my spine and then opens up my hips? See that? Okay.
I'm sweating, bro.
In through the nose, out through the mouth. Here we go. Lay down. Keep breathing. Lay down if you get too lightheaded. Sweating and tingling is normal. Keep breathing. Exhale all the way. Hold. Inhale, hold. Come back to normal. In through the nose, out through the nose. I don't know about you guys, man, but sitting out here in the middle of the desert cooking and doing breath work and qigong and hearing that baby sing in my ear, I'm in heaven.
Hey, Troy.
Yeah.
She says hi.
Baby. I love baby. Baby. I love baby. My baby's 12 years old now. He drags me out of the house. He's like, Dad, I have a field trip we're supposed to go to, and because we're not in school, we're going camping. And I take him camping every summer, and I'm happy to go camping, but I was working. And so I was just like, you pack the car, we'll figure it out. He did everything. And so I'm stoked. 12 years old. All right, let's do another couple rounds and then open it up for questions. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. All the way out, blow. Hold. Inhale, hold. Squeeze. Woo. Come back to normal. Number one, I think there's red ants out here. And number two, do these exercises if you suffer from constipation. Get into this stomach massage. Man, it's hot. That's one thing I love about the desert. It's so oppressive that it's just like, yeah, baby, settle in. Just
Yeah. How
find
are
peace.
you going to get out of there, Troy?
Out of where?
Out of the desert.
I'm gonna walk 40 days and 40 nights, bro.
I figured you were on a 40-day walk.
Well,
That's what
look,
I was going to say.
I may have bravery and courage in me, but I don't know if I want that self-induced plan. Hey, but you know what? If I had to do it, I think I could survive on my urine and breath. And there's got to be some nutrition in some of these brushes. I'd figure out nature. I'd figure it out for my own
Troy,
survival.
I went on a hike yesterday and I ate so much mustard, wild mustard from the hills. It was very medicinal. It was actually the strongest, most medicinally powerful crop I've had. It grows wild here in Echo Park.
Yeah. All right. Next time I come over, save me some. All right. Let's do our final round. We'll just do breath of fire. In through the nose, out through the nose. Turn your head, open up the eustachian tubes in your ears and your lymphatic canals around your skull. All right, here we go. In through the nose, out through the nose. If you can't breathe, just blow hockey snot, figure it out. But just open up the nadis. These are the head chakras. They're teeny little chakras all over your face. So just do whatever you have to do. If you got to pump up your cheeks like Louis Armstrong to open up the nasal canals, do whatever you got to do. Okay, in through the nose, out through the nose. Here we go. Exhale all the way. Hold. Inhale, hold, squeeze. Okay. I think the aliens landed in my head. How trippy is this? That this was the landing spot for the Venusian spaceship. I like it. Okay, so what are we going to cover now, Justin?
There was a couple of questions. So someone had asked, "What is the best way to massage your organs?"
Well, you can do the meditative organ. I think Montauk Chia has some that are like you choose sound, um, like shh and e, and those will massage your organs like that. So you can get one of his books that talks about the microcosmic orbit, and the Taoist. I think he teaches that too, because one of his students taught me that. So you've got a vagus nerve that goes from your brain down through your heart, through your guts, right? So it comes through the third and second chakra, right underneath your duodenum. It comes underneath like your pancreas, underneath the breastplate. And so you can feel it if you exhale all the way or lay down and get those muscles flaccid. You can feel around in there, and wherever it's tight, those are all nerve endings. And so you want to open up the nerve supply in there and make sure that everybody's getting the proper nutrition. So you've got underneath the ribs are the liver, spleen, pancreas. Then you've got your descending colon in the left corner, ascending colon in the right, and then that vagus nerve comes down and wraps around the belly button. So you want to come down and press on that. And I guarantee you, there's emotional stuff. There's shit that's going to make you feel sick. That's the stuff you puke up when you're on ayahuasca. You know, it goes right to the nerve centers, the energy centers of the human body, which is the sacral chakra and the third chakra, which is your power chakra, your sexual chakra and your power chakra. So you start touching the areas around there, your body's going to give you an instant feedback loop. And don't dig around too hard unless you're, more advanced. Maybe get some oil on there, but don't dig around too hard because those nerve endings are all jumbled. And guys with their prostate, man, you got to start massaging your junk, bro. That's all there is to it. And you got to get a Warshaw and get in there and get all that sediment out there. And you got to do some detox, get all the heavy metals. Because think about it. What's at the base of your pelvic floor? It's like the sink, right? And all that sediment goes down there. And if you're not clearing it out,
How do you do that?
that's prostate. You live a cleanse and detox lifestyle. Crack chlorella, don't poison yourself. lots of greens, lots of herbs, yoga, massage. You know, there's people that will do the organ massage and the genital massage. It's a again Mantak Chia is an ancient Chinese practice. Mantak Chia is supposed to be really beneficial, you know, to get the prostate massaged, right? Check this out: the gay guys, they don't have as much prostate cancer. How about that?
That makes sense.
Yep. And so, because they're stimulating and activating it. Just think, we're sitting on it, then we're eating foods that have heavy metals and pesticides and herbicides, and all that sediment goes down to that pelvic floor. It settles down in the floor, and there's all those nerve endings that I was talking about that come through the vagus nerve. Actually, there's a ligament that goes through your tongue, through your heart, all the way into your genitals, and you got to keep that thing lubricated. So, and that's your powerhouse. So you got to make sure your powerhouse is working, man. You know, that's your sexual energy, bro. You just popped out a baby. You know what that's all about. That's the power of creation right there. So make sure, take the time to up your game when it comes to organ massage. If that makes sense.
Totally.
Yeah, they don't teach that stuff in you know, they don't teach that stuff in school. Let me see if I can get a little bit of shade. But it's high
Don't
noon.
worry, guys. No haters. They just get the guys. Tyler, Gabe, yo, baby. Don't worry about it. I just block people right away. Anyone wants to say anything negative, they just get blocked. It's all good. Hey, Troy, you're. Yeah, no. It's all good. It's
Am I
you're just
breaking up?
blurry. Yeah, you're a little breaking up.
Okay. I gotta come out
Yeah,
here.
you know, for me, it's like there's no room for. Oh yeah, bro, I just block you right away. You just say anything, I'm just like, boop, you're fucking hidden. You're done. It's all good though.
Sometimes I let them stay around. You know, you gotta have detractors. I don't want to be so squeaky clean. Like people can't say shit about me. You
No,
know,
of
I gotta
course.
kick. It just depends though, because I get snared in the little tar baby, and
Well,
you put.
you're more of a target in with what you say and do, and for me, I usually don't get any of that because I'm a painter. So, but you know, every once in a while, you get crazy people. People are crazy. If you don't get crazy people, then you're not living in this life.
Yeah, you're not well, and you're not doing a good job. The more, because here's the thing: I've been on YouTube for 15 years, so the trolls, they're easy. They're keyboard warriors. They can sit there and say whatever they want. I got coconut oil, man. This is amazing for the desert. Coconut oil and dirt feels amazing. Uh yeah, you know, a lot of these guys are just trolls, and they're just whatever, trying to be heard or seen or whatever. I gotta watch it wasting my energy.
Yeah, I don't give it any thought. I just block.
Okay. All
Hey,
right.
Troy, a lot of people are asking about how to massage the neck.
Oh, the neck. All right, let's figure that out. All right.
I mean, there's this one,
Oh yeah, that's a good stretch. You
this
know,
one,
honestly, I think what we were doing before, uh, with the
that
Zen
one.
swing and the hybrided one when you're bending over. Can you hear me, or am I dropping out of signal?
I hear you. I hear you.
So so the Zen swing, the hybrid, when you bend over and you start lubricating the neck, because no matter how much you stretch the neck stagnantly, there's muscles that are either weak or tight around the neck, and the neck is so fucking dynamic because of the brachial plexus and the scalenes that you really just got to get the junk working, right? Side to side, head rolls, and be very gentle with your neck because you don't want to throw it out.
Also, Troy, you know, going back to popping, a lot of this kind of stuff, and
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
you know, that's good shit. Looking
yeah.
up, out, and then
My,
that
my,
stuff
my,
backwards, forwards,
yeah, yeah. That's it, dude.
just moving.
That's it. That's what's going to allow the electrical impedances to flow through it. And then remember, your body's a self-healing mechanism. So once you provide the environment and then you double it up with nutrition. Look, here's the thing with me, bro. I'm 54 years old. So I'm trying to figure out as much shit as I possibly can because my recovery time, I was playing football with my son and I stubbed my look at the size of this fucking thing. Huh? I
Wow,
I stubbed my. They get the 4-wheel drive things up there, and they drive up that rock.
it's crazy.
Anyhow, I stubbed my finger playing football. It got jammed, and then it's taken a little time to recover. I have my little aches and pains here, and I live a pretty pain-free life, but it's taking a minute to recover. And so I have to be, attentive of that. And so I have to boost my nutrition, optimize my sleep. All right, let's see if this can work. All right. You think you can? Can you see
And
me
by the way,
now?
I don't think cracking your neck is bad, Tyler. I think cracking your neck's fine. I can't crack my neck, but I have so many people around me that crack their neck on the regular. Some people who are in shape, out of shape, everybody cracks their neck. I just don't do it, but I don't think it's bad at all.
Yeah, I've been doing it. I've been doing it for all my life. And they say too much laxity in the joints is indicative of a is indicative of a fungal or parasite infection. So, you don't want to crack too much, and it does create some laxity in the joints. But chiropractors told me not to do that for years, and I'm 54, and I think no matter what you do, man, if you would just, dude, you should teach b-boying from your perspective. Like I would take that class because you don't want to get out there and do your best helicopter. You're at your age, just do what you can. I want to learn just the mechanics, right?
Yeah,
And
you want to
so,
learn the basics. You want to learn like 6-step, 3-step, and then basically you really want to learn just dancing on beat.
correct. That's it. And I've actually been able to take the qigong into beat, right? If I got a good sound system, man, that
Did you see
qigong.
the kid that was on my show yesterday? He's not even
No.
a kid. He's 38. He's one of the best b-boys in the world.
Who? Mike Murder?
No, b-boy machine.
Uh,
Not like Mike Murder's not great. Mike's great, but machine is like he's a whole. He's scary. Good. Just look at my promo on like it's a couple posts back. I promoted him. He's nuts.
yeah. Okay. I will. So, all right, this battery I got, my friend gave me, is good. It's got 4 bars, and I've been on here for almost 45 minutes. All right, guys, I'm in good shape. I'm running my global media platform from the Mojave Desert.
Yes.
Okay, so what's our next subject? Did we finish all the subjects we were on? Did we
I
get a good
mean,
workout?
we finished everything except your talking about your 808 hat, but
This is my homie. He always gives me camouflage stuff. One of my model buddies, Tim Collins. Big shout out to Tim Collins if he's watching. And he always gives me cool stuff. 808 kick drum.
big shout out to Everywhere Logs, Svet, Judith, Josh, Scotsman, Caitlin Bottoms, all of the regulars, Worldwide, Whirlwind Dreamer,
God
all
bless.
of the regular people who are always tuning in, coming in for Troy. Troy is not my normal everyday guest because, he's really talking about the shit that is even way more important, especially in these times.
Yes, but I'm always welcome because I'm one of the biggest hip hop fans in the world.
Shout out to Tony Pro, my brother, incredible painter. Ty Selassie, everybody who's always putting it down.
Hip hop
Um,
down, baby. The
Manny, of
original,
course.
the original, reason why that whole thing just blew up, man. Heart and soul, baby. Heart and soul, hip hop. Heart and soul. Yeah, you ever talk to KRS-One, man?
No, no, I'm not. He's not in my circle, which is weird because I saw him randomly in Vegas. I went to some show in Vegas and I saw him. He was like the headliner. It was just random. I just walked into a club, off the record or whatever it's called, and yeah, he was there. It was really weird.
Well, I got to tell you, I traveled as a model and I saw, Run DMC in Paris. I saw, Cypress Hill and House of Pain in Vienna. And Japan, I saw Brand Nubian, Ice Cube, I saw the Beastie Boys and Run DMC and Houdini in New Haven, Connecticut in 1986. It's like, but when I saw KRS-One in 2015 at the Super Bowl in Phoenix, I was blown away. It was Big Daddy Kane and Rakim, which Rakim.
I did that. I did the halftime show with my TV show. My TV show was the halftime show of that Super Bowl. I was there.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, we did Street Art Throwdown. That was my whole thing in the halftime. That's so weird.
Man.
I was there.
Fuck. I missed you. All right, so let me finish my story. So Rakim's no schlep on the mic, right? Some people may call him the greatest. And so he was there, and Big Daddy Kane, I'm a huge fan, bro. No,
huge. Who's not?
Ain't no half stepping, all day long. And so look, Big Daddy Kane was there. I wanted to see it. And KRS-One, I think, came out second. Big Daddy Kane, it was good, but it was kind of like, I don't know, he kind of phoned it in. And then I got an interview. You guys all got to check out the interviews that I have with KRS-One. One of them went viral on my Facebook many years ago. I had a phone in my back pocket. I handed it to another guy, and he was filming with my phone, and then I was filming with this camera right here. Got a killer interview. He gave it up for me. Everything is like 13 minutes long. I chopped it up into some pieces. He allowed me to use his music. So I saw him in the afternoon, came back for the show, and he destroyed. I mean, it was about a 3,000 person theater in the round. It was only a third filled. And with Big Daddy Kane, the crowd didn't get lit up. It was like kind of just watching one of your, old guys that's been around for 30 years. And you're like, all right, cool. And at KRS-One, dude, electricity in the fucking air, dude.
He's good.
Every fucking song that he did, and he did a big shout out to ODB, did Shimmy Shimmy Sham. And dude, everything off his anthology album. Dude, I was screaming like a 14-year-old chick watching Elvis for the first time, or Justin Bieber. Nice. Dude, I was fucking lit, dude. He lit the whole fucking place on fire. There's all these old school hip hop dudes, and it was just fucking on fire. And like, he had this big T-shirt that said "I am hip hop," and it was surreal. And then Rakim came on, and don't get me wrong, I mean, it was great seeing Rakim. But dude, we're talking like child's play compared to KRS-One. KRS-One is still the number one.
Rakim is much more of a studio phenom, and also Rakim doesn't travel because he doesn't take planes. He's scared of flying. So he kind of curtailed his career in many respects because he only takes trains, buses, and cars. So he was never able to globally be accessible on a personal level. Or when it was super rare. So that was, that's part of Rakim. And Rakim is known to be studio. He's known to be more studio. As opposed to, there's some people who just crush it live.
Yeah.
Some people are just better live. Some people are not.
Yeah. So KRS-One, in my humble opinion, and everybody go check out that interview with him. It's on my YouTube channel. KRS-One, Certified Health Nut. It's back in 2015, and the one on my Facebook went viral. it got 600, almost 700,000 views. And so all about health and consciousness. So, anyways, that's my
I
Karis.
would say Zenko 33 says Rakim is like Jordan. I would say nobody's like Jordan, but I would say Rakim is definitely one of my top 10 rappers of all time for sure.
Yeah.
I would put Rakim, Melly Mel, DMC, Big Daddy Kane, so many. Tribe Called Quest, Wu-Tang, so many.
Yeah.
Too many.
Who do you like right now? Are you a Gucci Mane thing? You Kodak Black?
I like J. Cole. I like
Future?
J. Cole. I like Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick?
I like some of the new stuff, Lil Peep, for sure.
Lil Yachty?
Man, I like Suicide. I like Suicide Boys. I like Run the Jewels.
Yeah, Run the
Uh,
Jewels. Yeah. I got.
I have a lot of new. I have a lot of new people I love because of my daughter. My daughter's up on it. Yeah, no, for sure. When you come over, I mean, no, there's some great people. There's no one making a revolution. You are. This is my quick thought, and then we're gonna go because it's gonna be 3 minutes late. Earth Gang, I'll check them out, Whirlwind. But here's the thing, Uzi Vert. Yeah, my daughter loves Uzi Vert, but I think nobody is making a revolution. This is my last thought. No one is making a revolution. There needs to be a revolution. There needs to be somebody talking about all the bullshit that's going on, and that's what needs to happen. Just like Public Enemy made a revolution, just like the NWA made a revolution, and just like in many ways, Fantastic Five, Grandmaster Flash, and the Furious Five, there were people making revolutions. Who's the next revolution?
Me,
You know,
motherfucker. Hey, listen to me.
no,
Listen to me.
I'm
Listen to
saying
me.
in hip hop, in hip hop. That's all I'm
I
saying.
am hip hop. Fuck that. I am hip hop. I'm the one who's making the next
Immortal
evolution.
Technique for sure, Dead Prez for sure,
Immortal Technique.
but
Fuck yeah. All Dead Prez. Fuck yeah. Here's the thing. I am hip hop. My next thing is president of planet Earth. I've got it all figured out. We don't
nice.
need another revolution.
I heard.
For all of mankind in my lifetime. Raise the consciousness, change the systems. That's the job of the certified health nut. I'm running for president of planet Earth in 2020. Democrats got no dog in the race, so I'm going to take over. Nobody's in my category, so guess what? I win. I win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
All right, brother. Love you, man. Thank you, everybody.
Okay. God bless.
Peace out. All right, guys. Peace.